All right, Aries, this is going to be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If it doesn't apply, you can check your other placements. You can harness the energy of any element. So, talking about something else, which I don't even know if I'm going to do elements in this reading here. But it might not even be your energy, though. It might be somebody around you, somebody you work with, somebody you live with, something like that. Might not be your reading at all. You know, it could be somebody from your past, somebody from your present. Maybe something's going to happen in the future, something's done happen, or something's, in play right now. So, it's supposed to be for the months of October. Does not mean it's going to be for October. And always know that whatever I say can be changed because we have the ability to change our own life here. Nobody has control over our lives. I'm just here to tell you what you need to know, what's going on, what kind of energy is in your life right now. That way you can get the advice you need to get to do things differently so you can get a hold on your life. So, I feel right now that you feel like something's impossible. You feel like you can't see the bigger picture. It's like you're scared to do something because you're not too sure about it. Well, what they're trying to tell you, look deeper into it. If there is something else, read the fine print. It's going to be something about a job, a relationship, anything like that. But you need to be brave and stand up for yourself and not let anybody else control you. Your character is being tested right now. And you need to do the right thing. But you need to do the right thing for you. Don't bow down to nobody else to make somebody else happy. You know what you need to do. You need to use your intuition. And you don't let nobody need to control you. And you need to quit having doubt about the impossible. Because the impossible is possible. Anything's possible. If you can think it, you can make it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's get started. See what's going on with my Aries. Reward and recognition here with the 3. So something's coming together here. Maybe you're going to get a job offer or something, or maybe you have. Or, man, there's something flying around in here. I had that door open for a little bit and I ain't got no screen on my back door. But, yeah, moving on. So I feel like maybe you're not getting the recognition that you're wanting to get and you feel like it's time to move on. And you're having hope for the future here. You see that? The light be shining right on everything. I was trying to hear what was on. Okay, so you might be partnering up with somebody. Moving on to partner up. It does not have to be a job. It could be a relationship. It could be anything. But I feel like there's some... you either are or you're not getting recognized and rewarded. Maybe you're getting recognized and rewarded so that you can move on and partner up somewhere else. Maybe you're not getting recognition and it's time to move on and partner up somewhere else. It's a general read. But you need to have confidence in the situation and know that you can do it. You can do it, Aries. You know what I mean? You can do it. I promise. Oh, but you have some kind of emotions tied to whatever this you're moving away from. And that's okay, but you got to do what's best for you and make you happy because you cannot stick around. Man, I know y'all see it on the camera. Well, you see it. It's so little. It's not a fly. It better not be no mosquito. Yeah, use your intuition. Third eye. Spirit's right here with me, baby. You see it glitch too? Yeah, use your intuition when it comes to... I feel like this is job, material changes. Do what's best for you. Don't just jump into something because somebody's pressuring you to. Or, because you're very able to multitask and do many, many small things here at once. And you're able to handle it. And, you watch your character, though. Watch that fire in you because, your character is being tested here. See how emotionally mature you are. Situation. Yeah, you're going to get triumph when it comes to recognition and reward. So you're going to get recognized for the good that you have been doing. Yeah, maybe you're moving on to your material harvest here. Wanting to partner up. Yeah, take control and partner up with a boss possibly. Might be getting a new boss. Watch out for Read that 5 print now. I'm telling you before you decide to use your intuition. Yeah, you're conflicted here because of this. You're emotionally attached to whatever this is. So maybe you've been here for a long time. Maybe you've been with this person for a long time. Maybe you just have invested a lot of yourself into it. And it's messing with your emotions to let it go. But they're telling you to stay grounded here and use your intuition. So something that's going to give you a firm foundation. Don't move on to nothing that's unstable for you, you know? Yeah, you're going to be triumph over this. I definitely see somebody getting seen for something here, and it's a victory because they get to move on to be more abundant, you know, and partner up somewhere with someone. And even though it's causing you emotional loss and causes you to be conflicted, you need to go within and see how you feel about it. You know what I mean? Can learn to love again. Maybe it's you're leaving somebody and you're not sure because you're still tied to them. Somebody you have a family with, somebody you have a foundation with, possibly your wife, your husband, something like that. And they don't even know where all this is coming from, you know. And it's really going to cause you pain because maybe they still want this and you don't, you know. Or maybe you still want this and they don't. Sorry, guys. Let me get some of my moon water. All right. Yeah, this is definitely something that you've had a soul tie with. Yeah, and you're really thinking about partner up with someone here. But it's something you hold dear to your heart is what you're having to walk away from. And that's really hurting you. Because you really don't want to. And it might cause a little bit of a storm. You know, it might cause a little conflict. You know, but you got to do what you do to make, you got to do what you got to do to make yourself happy, Aries, regardless. And I got all kinds of more stuff growing on that. That's beautiful. I just love it. I love plants and stuff. Yeah, you know what you need to do to go to this abundance. You need to use your intuition. Can you see? Abundance. Blossoming abundance. Ain't that pretty? The light's bright right there, ain't it? That's all right. But this is a cycle that needs to come to an end. This is something that you need to close out, Aries. Yes, this here isn't good for you anymore because you're not happy in it, you know? Either it's just time's run out, you know? And that happens. And when that happens, we have to accept that. And we can't force things. We need to go with the flow. You know what I mean? We need to go within, talk to our own selves. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows better than you. Who knows? Who else in the world would know better than you what's going to make you happy? Don't nobody know what makes me happy. Only me. I can tell them all I want and they still can't figure it out. Make no sense. But anyway, let's see what else I got to say to you. Video short. I feel like I'm almost done with you guys. Short and sweet. Yeah, it's Ten of Swords finality. Time to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You know what I'm saying? Just let that shit go. What else we got? Yeah, you've done all you can do in this situation. And I feel like you're moving on to a new a new cup. A new Ace of Cups. You know what I mean? I feel like that that once in, you know, it's not always a relationship, you know, it could be self-love, doing what makes you happy, doing what emotionally fulfills you. And I feel like it's time to do that now. Like, it's time. It's time to go for it. Yeah. Inspect the situation. Let her go. Love her when you let her go. Let her go. Alright, Aries. Yeah, you're here thinking about this partnership, this new opportunity here with the boss or potential partner or whatever it is you're doing. Starting your own business, I don't know. Partner up with somebody. But you're definitely trying to decide and use your intuition in the situation here. So you're trying to balance out and see, weigh the pros and the cons, kind of, you know? But you better inspect it, because you hear a song. You don't know you love it till you let it go. You know what I'm saying? So be careful walking away from something that you really don't want to walk away from. Yeah, but I feel like that whatever it is, it's dead. It's time to get a new perspective of the situation and look at things differently. You know, and that could be what it is. You need to put into that that old mindset of way and thinking is in order to salvage something. You know, because you can renew something if you change your way of thinking. You know, because you're different. Because you changed your way of thinking your way of looking at it. So you're going to perceive it different. You're going to have different emotions about it. You know what I'm saying? But if you can't change the way you feel about it, the way you think about it, you can't change the way you feel about it. And then you're just going to keep going through the same thing over and over. So, and it's nonsense. Let it go. Yeah, you need to use your intuition here, because I feel like somebody is holding back in this new endeavor here. Like, or you could be holding yourself back from this abundance that you could be getting into because you're not using your intuition. Definitely could be. But you're very determined to come up out of this poverty mindset, or this poverty itself, or, you know, lack of, you know, I don't want to say poverty because, you know, applies different. Yeah, you're having hardships in this situation for sure, though. Yeah, you're losing your patience, the momentum to even deal with it. You know, it might be time to just let it go. Just let it go. Just go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? If it feels better to let it go, just flow with letting it go. If it feels better, just stay, keep doing what you're doing. You know, it don't mean you can't inspect what is to be and see and use your intuition about it. You know what I mean? Aries are very quick for the draw, you know, and I don't want people just, hurrah, you know, and then they're like, oh, shit, I shouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're going to have success regardless. You're definitely going to have victory over the situation here. Whatever situation it was, you're going to have victory over it. So, yeah, that new passionate beginning is coming in. Something is coming in for you, Aries, and you're about to start something new here. Yeah, definitely something is definitely coming together. A new foundation here, because the old one's dead. The old one's dead here, I feel like. And you need your rest here, and maybe you need to become single, or maybe you need to become independent, or become an entrepreneur, or whatever. I don't know if it's about starting your own business, what this is about. But you can definitely do it, you know. Just make sure you find the truth of the situation. Make sure you know all the details. Look at all the fine print. And that doesn't just mean I'm talking about a contract. You know, if you're going into a new relationship, make sure you look at everything. You know what I'm saying? Look at their characteristics. Look how they live. You know, just make sure before you jump into something, because you can think you know somebody, but you don't. And you could think you know what you're walking into a new job environment, but you don't. You know what I'm saying? But we're never going to know. I'm not saying don't do it because you don't know. I'm saying use your intuition. Does it feel right? Are you holding yourself back just from self-doubt and fear and lack of confidence? Because I feel like you are lacking that confidence here. You're thinking things are impossible, that you can't achieve certain things. Well, yes, you can. For one, you're in Aries. You can achieve anything. So do what you need to do. Use your intuition and be happy, baby.